Good evening. We begin with the ongoing debate over automated speed cameras. Premier Doug Ford has promised legislation to get rid of them. Now a region of Waterloo councillor is proposing putting a pause on expanding them locally. CTV's Colton Wiens has more.
Enough is enough. In a few weeks, our government will introduce legislation to ban speed cameras in Ontario.
A week since Premier Doug Ford made those remarks, nothing official has been tabled. But Regional Councillor Colleen James wants to halt expanding the speed camera program in the region of Waterloo.
There's no legislation that is tabled right now. We'll keep it as is, but you know what? We can commit to not expanding the program until we see that legislation and what that looks like. 6
new speed cameras are set to go live on Wednesday. But for Tuesday, James has put forward a notice of motion for the Administration and Finance Committee meeting to pause expansion.
We have over 200 schools, so we're not going to expand at this point. That's what the motion says.
Along with pausing expansion, the motion would also pause any new hiring of staff, but keep existing cameras operating, and a study would be done on the implications of ending the program.
Well, James would like to see a pause put on expanding the program. She doesn't think there's a point in canceling it right now, but she does think there is an opportunity to make some adjustments.
Edit the policy to make it current to time, to reflect, what people are asking for, not necessarily cancel the whole thing, but to maybe provide some parameters around time of day, fines, thresholds.
The program seems to be working. Since February, average speeds in region school zones dropped by 15 kilometers an hour.
55% of people changed behavior, slowing down. So it has an impact, and it's a tool, one of many tools. We can also have speed bumps. We can also have flashing lights.
And I hear this throughout the community. The speeding in the community is a major problem.
Fellow Regional Councillor Doug Craig has suggested canceling the program, but plans to support the motion, adding if the province is going to change legislation, he wants to see a plan for a replacement as well.
It's the fact that the provincial government authorized speed cameras. Now they're taking them away. Now they're leaving us with the bill. And now we still have a speeding problem. So what I want to see happen is for us to start moving on with alternative plans to deal with the speeding in the community.
The committee meets on Tuesday. If the motion passes, it would still need to go to Regional Council for final approval. James says the committee will also discuss next week whether to go ahead with the 6 cameras set to be installed on Wednesday. Colton Wiens, CTV News, Kitchener.